kittens, and welcome to Hytale. I have been playing before the stream. I've actually played a couple times. I played yesterday on a world I called Curiosity, but then I thought of something, and I'll explain what I thought once I get rolling. Yes, I'm on the hype train for Hytale, not a literal Twitch hype train, just jumping on the train to play Hytale because it's fun. It's like Minecraft, but it's got some differences, and it's been pretty cool so far. It is in very early access, so there's a lot of stuff that's still under construction. It is a very easy game to pick up if you're used to Minecraft, and I don't I don't know if it is if you're not used to Minecraft, but anyway, here's my avatar. I paid the extra to get the special outfits. So I actually have the what's it called? The outfit I have on is the Frost Warden shirt, and I have the uh Frost Warden skirt, and back over here, the coat actually is not a special one. It is the winter jacket or something like that, fur-lined jacket, because I like that. I did not like the collar that's on the Frost Warden one, because they have some clipping issue. No, that's Arctic Scout. Is there a Frost Warden? Was there a Frost Warden one? Battleworn, Void Hero, Wasteland, Arctic Scout, Banner Lord, Hope of Gaia. Hope of Gaia is actually one of the reasons I wanted the higher level version of the game, to have the Hope of Gaia, but then I put it on and I didn't like it. So that's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't look like there is a Frost Warden overcoat. So there's the Arctic Scout, which has this collar which clips a little too much, so that's why I went with the fur-lined jacket. You could also go with a puffy, but then there's no sleeves. So, but I like this. I thought it went well. And then we have the gloves. Are the Arctic Scout gloves? Let's see, are there Frost Warden gloves? Merchant Mittens, Void Hero, Hope of Gaia, Wasteland Marauder, Blazing Wizard, Pop Star, Battleworn. Yeah, so I went with the Arctic Scout. I think it looks cute. It is cute. I could have given myself sort of cat ears via the hair, but it looked kind of dopey because I can't take the ears off. The regular human, quote unquote, ears. And so it looked kind of dopey. So I can't really do a good version of Luffy Tick in here. There's also another hair, the scavenger, which again can't take the fleshy ears off, so I didn't go with that. So that's what I went with because I thought it was cute, and that's why I can have earrings. I thought those earrings are cute. So there we are. And we can get to. I didn't make any changes, so there we go. So I started Curiosity yesterday, and then I started What If today. We're going to continue with What If. I could create another world and start all over from scratch to show you everything. But I'm liking what I've got going on the What If world, and I will explain why I called it What If once we get everything going. So Hytale is by Hypixel Studios, and they look at the cat, look at the fox. He acts like he's gonna attack, but then he goes away, and he sounds like a playful puppy dog. I have some plants growing. Yeah, they're watered. Okay. All right. Actually, I'll show you my priorities. Before building a house, I built a path down to the water so I can fill my watering can. I haven't found a way to build a well. So, it's Hytale Studios are the ones who made the game. They have done a lot of mods for Minecraft. So, everything was in development for a long time. And I'm sure most of you have probably heard the story. It got bought by Riot Games. Riot Games canceled it. Hytale got it back and finished developing it. And here we are. Well, they're not finished. This is very, very early access. But they have developed it to the point where they could release it. And the sales have been good enough that they do have the development supported for a couple years. So hopefully that means that they will be able to put out a lot of features. Oh, I need to put this away too. Oh, there's no room in there. Oh, and this is gonna break anyways. I don't know what to do with the stuff that's gonna break because see, it breaks, you still have it. I could use a repair kit, but I don't really want to use a repair kit on the copper or crude stuff. So let's just put that down. We'll put the usable tools in it. I'm not sure what to do with the boom powder. I'll show you what that's from in a bit. Not sure what to do with the urchin shell, but we're going to put the usable tools in another chest. The hoe is barely usable anymore, but I put that down sideways. I have it set so that only the tools and weapons go to my hotbar automatically, so I actually have to open it up. Open my inventory to move anything else. This will be for when I get sheep. And this is just a miscellaneous I don't know what to do with. Alright. Try to keep my inventory light. This is a scrap sword I picked up from an enemy. It's just a good backup in case my other weapons break. I like using a bow, so I have 100 arrows. Arrows are pretty cool, easy to make. Oh wait, there, I just saw them. Stick and rubble. And sticks and rubble are very easy to get, as you could tell by how much I had in there. And there's some turkeys over there. So, let's explain some things. We are going to go to... Yes, I've died a lot already. Sorry you didn't get to witness the deaths. Sheep. Now I will explain why I started the world over. Because there was a message that I saw somewhere that said something about not entering the place with the little people that you can trade with. I forget the name of them. We'll get to them. We'll be able to see that and confirm. Without with a weapon drawn. Or a blade for destroying the fort. Whoa! There is fall damage. I can turn it off, but I did not turn it off. So, in here, look, I always like getting all these because they make good food. And sticks are used for a lot of crap. Come on. It's going to be a little glitchy because, like I said, very, very early access. But so far, it hasn't been too horribly bad. So, alright. So, for entering the place where the little people are, little beings, there's an earth column. And I saw it mentioned that don't enter with a blade drawn. So I thought, okay, I went in before with a blade drawn, and the earth golem kicked my butt. I died like 2 times, and that was not fun. So I was like, what if I don't go with the blade drawn? Will the golem not attack me? So I had to start a new world because I figured maybe it remembers the first time I went in I had a blade drawn. But no, it attacked me and I had to kill it. But at least that time I managed to not get killed by it. And now we can just run past it. It's going to try to attack me, and I'm just going to go past it. This is the Forgotten Temple. And these are the little beings that I was talking about. He's waving at me. Or she, they're waving at me. And these bunnies, they're kind of like jackalopes. They've got little horns. And in this place, the animals don't run away from you. Because I don't think you can hurt them. Hi! I don't think there's emotes. I'm also very bad at this. The dough. Because it's a keyboard and mouse only. I'm not very good at something that's not the controller. Hi, you gonna wave? Nope, you're a guard. You don't wave. So this is what I mean, that a lot of stuff's like work in progress and under construction. Which is understandable because they got the rights back from Riot Games, I think it was, not very long ago. So this was actually put out really quickly because the community really wanted the game and everybody was disappointed when it got canceled. So okay, so this is another one to show you. It's still work in progress. That's a Klops merchant, and then this is a Rootling merchant, and from this one we can buy. It's out of, can't get another. This was a pumpkin pie recipe. I can buy pumpkin pie, except I only have like 4 of the life essence because I spent it all on some seeds, which I'll show you in a bit. So come over here. This is memories, and I only have 2 to record. But what they are, Quebec. That's what the name of the beings. They're Quebecs. And so when you find a new creature, there's a little blue T like symbol above their head, and you absorb it, and then you come and put it in here. And when you collect a certain number of memories, you can level up stuff and open up new stuff. But most of it's still work in progress, as you can see. What I'm looking forward to is like teleporters. I hope that means that like a fast travel type of thing. So here's the elemental. Got that one. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Got fishies, and all you have to do is like swim by the fishies. Birds, if they fly by close enough. The bats seem like they're gonna hurt you, but they don't. And then the duck. That's one of the first ones you get, because while you're in here reading about this functionality, a bird from outside flies around. Got a pigeon. You might have seen that as I ran through where the earth golem was. And we got some turkeys over by where I'm going to be building my house. So that's the memory thing at the Forgotten Temple. Wait, actually, I think it says it in here. If you hover over the Heart of Orbis in the Forgotten Temple, that's where we are. And I don't restore it, I just put it in the thing. So I had to take a drink. All right. So that's this part. And you can run around here. You can't really interact with anything because look, it says pick up quartzite rubble. It doesn't let you. Because this is like adventure mode in Minecraft. This area is. Shouldn't use up all my stamina because I got to get past the earth golem on the way out. Because, yeah, I killed it. And I would have to kill it again and again. So... No, don't. It's kind of annoying, actually, that it respawns. So, in my first world that I called Curiosity, I was, like, building everything in here. But then I'd... Oh, look, you're new. Did I get a memory from you? Yeah. I'm not gonna run and turn that in now, but... I wanted to explore a little more, but I didn't go very far, as you saw, because I found a farmstead, basically, and there was a bunch of fences and some animals, so I'm like, that is perfect, because that's what I like doing in games like this, is farming. So it's like the game read my mind. I was like, here you go. This marks a way down into something that, yeah, I'll go ahead and show you now. So, I found an abandoned... Well, I'll show. Always better to show than tell, anyways. This one's not abandoned. So I gotta be careful. But it's somebody's house. That one right there. We're gonna get out of here before he sees me and attacks me. He killed me before because I was trying not to have to kill him. Or them. And then that's the other way into the same place we just were. I marked it with torches so that I could find it. If you look up top, we have a little compass to show where everything is, and you can see how many times I've died. And there's a map. So here's the Forgotten Temple Gateway. Here's where I am. And I wonder if it can take the... I can remove the markers. Okay, good. I was like, why does it continually remind me that I died? Where's my other deaths? So I haven't explored a lot, and as you can see, there is a lot to explore. What is this? That's spawn. Okay. I have the river here. I wonder if my... Look, you can see my path to the water. How cool. That's neat. And we can take away... I got killed by some wolves. And spiders. The spiders poison you. And I don't... As of right now, I don't know if there is an antidote for the poison. So... There's that. Okay. Now we'll just head back to my homestead. And I can show you the actual abandoned one. House, burrow, I guess. Maybe it's a burrow? Oh. Always need some copper. Which is why I thought that one that I was just in was abandoned, because I found the other one first. And it was abandoned, so I figured that it was okay to plunder. But this one wasn't. The person was very... the inhabitant was very unhappy. Okay. That's what I thought. So the ones that... I like this texture, like this, but it just becomes the rubble when you pick it up. Other stuff becomes cobblestone, and this is marble. Marble cobble. There's a fox. There's some mushrooms. Mushrooms are good because there's a recipe to make a mushroom skewer that gives you good health back. There's also a good recipe for fruit, which these wild berries are. The good thing is those bushes replenish. So, hello cows. Oh, spider. I don't like dealing with the spiders because, like I said, they have the poison. And I don't know that there's an antidote. So, if you get hit, you gotta get away. Because you're gonna keep taking damage from the poison. Now, the sad thing is, for some things we need what's called light hide. And light hide is from basically domestic animals. The cute little animals that aren't trying to hurt you. Like bunnies and sheep. And I tend to want to leave them alive. But have to kill them for the... Ooh. Or pick it up when another... animal... predator... Let's see. Light hide. Raw pork. Oh, something killed some piggies. I will not let their sacrifice go to waste. It looks like a lamb, like a rack of lamb or something. Not. Oh, poor little baby piggy. Come to my farm with me. I'll take care of you. Something ate your parents. Well, something killed your parents. I'm going to be eating them. Look at how cute. Where'd it go? Look at how cute. It's running away from me. Okay, so crouch is not a toggle. I might be able to set it to be. But okay, so that green thing that just flashed, that's the essence of life. Get it from harvesting plants, like crops that are grown. So the berries don't count. Oh, but like that wheat that I just found did. There's chickens. I want to try catching chickens. I need to upgrade my farmer's workbench, and I'll show you the workbenches here when we get back to my quote-unquote house. So that you can know what I'm talking about with all that. And I've been calling it my pet fox. It just wanders around and playfully growls at me. He's a cute little fox. And he just runs away. I was worried I was going to have to kill it because most of the things when they get an exclamation mark over their head means they're going to attack you. But the fox does not. So that's good. It just like does that little playful thing there. Let's see. This is metal. We want to cook the metal. So when you burn branches or whatever, you get charcoal. And then you can use the charcoal. Cook. And see that handy dandy organize button? I like that. And as always, I am organized. This didn't go automatically in because I don't already have some. The one drawback to how it does the cooking, and I'll show you how it does the cooking, is that you can't select what is being cooked. So if you're trying to save something for a recipe or whatever, I just gotta remember what's in what chest, then I'm not sure what to do with it because the cooking station and all of the workstations pull from your inventory, which is handy, but it also is a drawback the way it was done. Because if you look, here we are, like this takes lettuce to make, but I need to save up my lettuce to upgrade my farming workbench, so I wouldn't make this. But this is the fruit skewer, mushroom skewer, vegetable skewer. It takes any type of vegetable, which means it might take that lettuce that I'm saving for upgrading my farming station. So that's one thing that I don't like about how this is done. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it that it pulls from the inventory, but I kind of wish there was a selection to be able to pick which food it pulls. Of course, with my memory, I might not be needing to save lettuce. It might be some other vegetable now, but it makes me nervous to cook the vegetables. But I can do with mushroom skewers, because as far as I have seen, nothing needs mushrooms for upgrades. But look, we've got the bread, which I'm going to need dough. I don't have a way to get eggs yet, though, so dough is made there. And it needs eggs. It needs flour and eggs. And I can make flour. I've got lots of wheat. Salt block, spices. I'm not sure what we use spices for. I haven't seen any recipes with spices. But see, there's unknown. I got the recipe for there it is, pumpkin pie. So I've got 2 more unknown recipes there, 1 here, and then everything here is unlocked. But I'm not sure what to do with the fish because it's all just raw fish. Raw fish. Any uncommon fish. Any fish. Any rare fish. So, as it is right now, I guess it's sushi. If you catch fish, you get sushi. You make sushi. So, there we are, and that is starting to get dark. And if I try to go to sleep too early, it tells me you may start sleeping at 7:30 p.m. in 5 minutes. Isn't that neat? So, we've got a couple minutes. We'll go over here. Didn't even need a gate, but I put one there anyways, just for aesthetics. I'm gonna harvest my carrots. You see there, I was getting some of the essence of life. Now, the cool thing is, these are special seeds, which is why I spent so much essence of life on them. Notice the little green going up, because this is eternal wheat. I don't have to replant it. It's gonna grow. And this is eternal corn. It's gonna grow. Unfortunately, it doesn't give me extra essence of life. Eternal lettuce. Yay. And these berry bushes, as long as I don't break them, will continue producing. What? What? Where are you going? Why'd you run through a torch? There's a skeleton. Don't want to waste an arrow. Even though arrows are fairly cheap. Like you can see the temple over there. And time to take a drink while I sleep. Oh, I need to heal. Because I did get hit. That skeleton looks different. Probably collect a memory from it. Because that is different than the other skeletons I've run into. Where'd it go? I saw the memory. And then it just disappeared. Did it kill itself? I mean, it was undead. It was already dead. Maybe daylight hit. The other skeletons aren't affected by daylight, though, so I don't know. Interesting. I don't know the range of the workstations and how far away stuff can be to be grabbed. So I might just take the stuff that I want to save and move it farther away. So let's see. This needs greater essence of life. See, this greater essence of life is 100 essences. And so we need 2 of those, so 200 essences, which is not as bad as it sounds when you have a way of growing the food. And then we have we're going to need 20 cauliflower and 20 turnips. So let's get growing some cauliflower and turnips. Cauliflower, it's going to cost me 5 essence of life to get some cauliflower seeds, and 5 to get some turnip seeds. So we'll just do a little bit. Just a couple. Oh! I didn't plant my eternal carrots. When did I make that? When did I get that? I don't know. Did I get that? I think I may have gotten that when I harvested the other carrots. Have I been wasting my... Do I still have the hoe in here? There it is. Okay. I came back to get the hoe and I already had it. Because I want to put the eternal ones over here. And I don't know why it does that. But that's what it does. Maybe because it's the crude hoe. I don't know. Oh look, we can already harvest the... Yay, and that gives us a little more essence. And let's go get our watering can. Put away the hoe. I think these are continually watered since they're eternal. But just in case. Now I can go down my path. Hello, fox. So that's what I've got so far. I spent a lot of time building this path instead of building a house. Oh, I should put some food on my hot bar. Oh, I didn't get it full. There it goes. You can tell by the line under it. The line under the others is... It tells you the... damage level? Not the damage level, like how much damage it does, but, what's it? It's a thing in Minecraft, too. My brain is not thinking of the word, but it does start with a D. Used up. Anyway. Not sure why I can't think of it right now. I want to catch the turkeys and some sheep. Just hope the fox won't eat the sheep. I don't know if, like, fences will keep animals out from... like, predators out from the domestic sheep. I do know that I will need a chicken coop. That's probably how I'll be able to get eggs. But that is on Farmer Station level 4, which is part of why I want to get the Farmer Station leveled up. Let's see. So the only meat thing I have is the meat skewer, which is any type of raw meat. So it doesn't matter that this is raw pork chop. It's going to become the meat skewer, which is fine. Yeah, I have 4 meat skewers. Okay. Go ahead and do that. And that used the ones that were in my inventory. Okay. Good. Stone away. The veggies away. Put the monster drops away. Put the wood away. I've got 74 torches, 98 arrows. Got a spare hatchet, which I'm not sure how I ended up with. I think I may have accidentally made an extra one. Or picked one up from a chest or something. I don't know. Got a spare sword. Let's make a spare pickaxe. Because we're gonna go mining. Because we need iron. And we need copper. And let's make some more torches. We can make torches when we're not at the workbench, but we would have to have the stuff in our inventory. That's good. Put the food down where I can get to it. And let's look for... Oh, actually, I did want to show the other house. Burrow. Hobbit hole. We'll just declare the beings that live in these... No, they're clops. They looked like the clop that with the clop merchant that was under construction. So here's another torch. There's just the other thing. I chopped down a birch tree here, and I was digging up the roots and noticed that there was the cobblestone and wood. And I was like, that's not normal. So I kept going down, and I found this place. And I've picked up some of the supplies from in here. But I like leave the bushes so that they can just continue growing. This one hasn't replenished yet. But, oh. Got a potion. Whoops. What is this? This does not say anything. This is just a glass bottle. Most of this is decorative items, so I don't really need to be picking them up. But see, this was abandoned. So that's why I thought the other one was abandoned too. This leads back out. Pretty cool though. But I guess it's to like give you a little help getting stuff in the early game. And to like give you ideas. Show off some of the stuff that you can do. What's your coconut? Put the lime in the coconut. It doesn't say you can pick it up, so I could... Oop. Nope, I couldn't pick it up. Another coconut. I'm just leaving the lavender. Some berries. And if I wanted to, I could use this place. Or I could just take one of these beds because they're nice. But I'm not going to do that until I build my house. I'm not worried about the nice stuff until I build a house. But yeah. That shows you some of the stuff that you can do with the furniture and everything. Hello, little fox. Chop a tree. Oh, that tree was too small, so I just got sticks from it. This one will give me a lot more, but I want to leave that one. I like it's too majestic. There we go. Isn't that cool? All the stuff falls down on your head. And that gives me some birch logs. And like I mentioned, there's root systems. And then we have to drop down. Yes, we can jump up a couple blocks instead of having to climb single steps. Okay, this is interesting. How far does this look like? It's finally done. Okay, that's different. And the monsters spawn regardless of light level or whatever. I think it's more of a location thing. Because I saw one spider I was fighting. It was almost dead, then it went back to the spot it had spawned, and suddenly it was fully alive again. So I got the idea that it was a new spider. So basically, it went to its spawn location, which was not fun. It killed me, I think. I think that's one of the times I died. Wait, did I get all my death locations removed? Let's turn, see if we see any grave markers on my bar. We don't. Yay. The handy thing about the death markers is that you can go back and get your stuff. And I had been wishing that the death markers disappeared once you picked up your stuff. But I just found, you saw me discover, that you can remove them. It's just addicting to just go and harvest all this stuff. I know I said we were going mining, so let's find a hole to go in. Oh, that's flowers. I thought it was wheat. You get a lot of life essence from harvesting. Alright, that looks dark and scary. Let's go see. Now I could put the torches in my offhand. Ooh. But if I did that, I couldn't place the torches. And I use torches as a way of telling where I've been. Eesh. So I like being able to place the torches. I don't like this. Give me some more room. Okay, now I feel a little better. Let's shed some light. I can talk. Really? This is... Oof. This is showing why, just like in Minecraft, don't mine straight down. But what I was meaning to say was that mining those blocks there was serving the dual purpose of giving me a little room and giving me some stone to use to build a way down. Because this does not have the crouch and place function that Minecraft does. Most of those stones are just falling down to the abyss below. That's one problem with the auto step. There's a thing called auto step up, which lets you climb automatically, so you don't have to jump up. We're just gonna let all that stuff fall down, and I will get it when I get down below. Not exactly where I was trying to go, but it works. I think I got the stuff there. And I think we could use some light here. We need some light. There we go. It's always helpful to be able to see. And like I mentioned, it's not an issue of light level for keeping the monsters away. It's an issue of being able to see. And knowing where I've been. That's not helpful. I could probably drop down there. But let's see. Yeah, that's not good yet. Does not leave a hole for me to fall down. Where can I build to? Can I build from there? Well, that's the same level, but it does let me get over here. Which has a better way down. And yes, it might not be as adventurous, but it also means I can get back up. Well, let's get all that stuff I dropped. There's a rat over there. See, rats give... Was that from the rat? Light hide? Okay. I guess we don't have to kill bunnies and sheep to get the... I haven't killed a bat yet, because the bats don't attack. So I don't know if you get anything from bats. And I have a tendency of not attacking things if they don't attack me. I do like the way the ores look. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good vein. Copper is plentiful. Iron, not so much. And go some more copper. I hadn't been sure what I was going to play tonight because I was like, oh, do I continue hardcore? Do I play Little Witch in the Woods? Do I play some Stardew? I'm not trying to shoot you, bat. Get out of the way. I do like taking out the enemies from far away if it's possible. And now we're gonna get lost. because y'all know me. I'm directionally impaired. Let's just get these stalactites out of the way. I should move. I got the copper axe from a treasure chest. I don't really like the axe because it's very slow. It does a decent amount of damage, but it is slow. So that's why I have not been using it. This is why I built an extra pickaxe for coming mining. I don't want the torch in my face. That's kind of scary looking down there. It's red. I don't know why it's red. I'm not sure I want to know why it's red. Don't go up. I need to go down. Maybe. I'm not sure I want to go down. I'm getting nervous. It's scary. Let's get a little more room here. Oh, that's where my torch was. There. Okay, what are these different? Okay. Oh, that's basalt cobble. Okay, interesting. So the light color here that we're getting is just a regular cobble, and then this is basalt or bath salts. Yes, I'm taking out more than I really need to, but that's because I want to be in by one in order to feel a little safer, but I also want to see what's out there. So that looks like it's some kind of a magma block or something, maybe? Yeah, there's lava. You don't want to go too far that direction, that's for sure. Not straight down, that is. Hopefully... let's do this. So I can get this copper. Yeah. We could use... You could use a torch here. Let's get this copper. Oh, it fell down there. Did it fall in the lava? No. Oh. I don't think I want to meet that thing head on. Am I close enough? Can I get it from here? I got its attention. It is not happy because I can shoot it, but it can't get me. But it's kind of tough to shoot it. It's not taking a lot of damage. It's taking the same amount of damage that I do to other things. But it's gonna take quite a bit. Oh, because it's healing. Whenever it wanders away and I can't shoot it, it's getting some points back, it looks like. Now I have something special. I don't know what exactly it is. Come on, get to where I can shoot you. I want to see what this special thing is. Come on. My bow's all glowy, but I don't know what it's doing in... what the glow is doing. Because it's not doing a lot of damage, that's for sure. Come on. Get over there. Is this cheating? This could be cheating. Except that it keeps healing. So I'm pretty much wasting my arrows, I think. Yeah, let's stop wasting my arrows and get down a little closer at least. But that just proves why we need to be careful. Look at all the little red embers. I mean, we had green glowy stuff up top. Ooh. My health is down a little bit. I don't want to use a whole meat skewer, so we're just going to use some wild berries. So I'll show you the healing effect. So this gives you 5% health immediately and grants health regen 1 for 45 seconds. This gives 10% immediately and health regen and health boost for 2 minutes 30 seconds. So overall, the meat skewer is better. But when you're just down a little bit, there's not a huge reason to use it. I don't want to be surprised when I break through to the big guy down there. There's the copper. Can't see the big guy. Can't go this way. There he is. But now, I have much better shots at him. I think I need to hit him in specific spots too. See, he keeps going back to his spawn area. That's how he's healing. We just gotta kill him before he can do that. I don't know why he's not moving. Maybe that's what my bow is doing. Now I gotta get down there. And I don't think jumping down is a good thing. So let's find a way down. Okay. You notice the stone stays damaged when you hit it. It doesn't immediately reset. But it does eventually go back. So if you hit something that you didn't mean to hit, just stop hitting it. It will... Ooh, there is good stuff over there, it looks like. Give myself a little more room to work here. Find a place that actually goes... Ooh! Got some copper. Let's shed some light on the subject. I hope that thing does not respawn. Oh, I didn't get its memory. Okay, why? Oh. See, nope. Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong button. I moved my hand. Apparently. I was like, why am I not moving? I heard something. Yeah, I don't think I get its memory since I was so far away. So that's one disadvantage to that cheaty method that I used. I don't know if that ground will hurt me. Oh, I saw some blue. Okay. I really shouldn't be checking this while in here, but okay, we got that. And we did get the big guy, so that's good. Now what was that glowing thing? Essence of fire. We will look more into what that means later. Let's see what this is. Volcanic cobble. So this is volcanic stone. Trying to avoid the lava. I don't think I can pick up lava. And I don't think swimming in lava would be a good idea. But maybe we can do this. Just, you know, make it a little more Luffy proof. What is that? That's a weapon. Probably dropped by the thing that was over here. Can I get close enough to get it? Without hurting myself. Got that. You know what? I am not worried about it enough to risk swimming in lava. But I could build myself a way close enough to it, maybe? Nope. I'm not too worried about it then. Iron! Yay! All that to get just a little bit of iron. Ooh. Okay. It's just a little one. I saw the way it was swinging its club. I thought the big enemy was back. And it was not. Which is a good thing. One moment. I need to take a drink. I'm going to smack the microphone with my water bottle. And ask myself if it's really worth heading over there to get that iron, which might fall down below. Okay. I can see, but the torches are also my way of lighting my way out and letting me know where to go. So I just had to mute for a moment to cough. Oh. He just died. How come he just died? Are they hurting each other? Well, that's running away from me, so maybe just leave it alone. Got some fire essence, skulls, we just leave there. Don't know what this is. I can't just pick it up. Okay. What is that? It's somebody who can shoot fireballs, apparently. Or something akin to fireballs. Okay, whew. I was climbing up. That scared me. This is a scary place. Let me take a look at my inventory. See if I should skedaddle up top. I've got some iron. Not a lot of iron, but I've got all this volcanic rock. I have the way down here marked. I don't know if there's anything I need to be getting down here. Let's stay ready for trouble. Okay, that thing is just sitting there. It doesn't say what it is. Was that the thing that I hit earlier? It's injured. It looks like they hit the goblins. I think those are goblins. I'm getting beat up. But I'm not positive there's any reason for me to be down here. Okay. That thing is just staying in its spot as long as I don't hit it, so I'm going to leave it. I don't think there's a reason to keep fighting it, so... Let's see, there was some metal up on the ceiling, but I don't know that I want to mess with trying to get it when it's hanging over lava. So we're just gonna look for stuff that we can get to and try going somewhere else. It's not quite as scary. It does look like that's iron. I might be able to get to that. Nope, that's copper. Okay. That might be iron over there. But is it worth the risk of trying to go over the lava? It's scary. This is supposed to be chill. I just wanted a little lava. Oh, what is that? Give me your memory and don't attack me. You look like Froggy. Oh! Oh man. I don't want to have to come back down here to get my stuff. What did I drop? What did I drop? A bunch of copper. One piece of iron, some meat. You know what? I'm not worried about it. I don't think I need to come back down here. But that was a magma rhino toad. Now we know. It's nighttime. Oh my goodness. Well, we set up a safe way to get down to that area. So it wasn't totally worthless. We got one piece of iron. We got some copper. We got 2 pieces of iron actually. Nope. I didn't grab my copper that I cooked before. And here the cool thing is we can cook. They don't cook at the same time, but we don't have to like wait for the copper and then go put the iron in. Here's my little foxy. Cinder cloth scraps. I may have to go back down there if anything requires those for upgrading. But for right now, I don't know of anything that does, so we're not gonna worry about it. Oh, there's more copper. I don't know why it was in separate piles. There we go. Great. I don't know how we can dispose of things since I am not repairing the broken tools right now, because I don't know if the repair kit is reusable. Oh yeah, that's a drop. There it is. Alright. We have our wood. We have our happy little fox. Large wooden spike trap. That's why that looked so weird. Running out of room in here. I need to get my house built so that I can actually set up a proper storage area. And where have I been putting? Oh, I put the charcoal in here because it can use it. All right. So let's see what we got here. Drone. Ready to harvest. And sometimes when you harvest stuff, it gives you some seeds, but it didn't. And now I officially need another chest here because I don't have room for the cauliflower and the turnip. You know what? I should put a chest over here for the vegetables. Because that way I can keep track of the vegetables I'm trying to save to not use accidentally. The ones that are going to be needed for upgrades and stuff. I don't know if those are going to need to be used. There we go. I think I've got all the stuff that needs to be used for making other things. Let's see. Yeah, sunflowers are actually needed to make the sunflower seed. But right now we're mostly worried about those two. Lettuce, seeds, carrots. Make some more cauliflower. We're going to need 20 of them. I just don't want to use all of my essence right now. Of course, I do get some back when I harvest, so there is that. Do I want to make a sunflower? Well, we will wait. We're going to put these over here, and hopefully they're far enough away to not be selected when I do cooking. Oh my gosh, I use so many arrows. I'm going to need to grab my plow or make a new one. I also didn't grab my watering can. Plow is about to break. Let's make a new one while I'm up here. Wait. could make an iron one once I get to tier 8. Tier 4. That's okay. I don't need to use the hoe often enough to worry about it running out. And that one broke, as I knew it would. There we go. What's sad is that all I needed was one more hit. Oh, wait. My watering can was already just right there. Wow, that's pretty quick. Okay, so I guess this stuff does need to be watered. And you know what? Let's be smart. Oh, we gotta fill that. That's why I made the path. Yay! What you doing? Hey! Hey! I don't have to drag them, but I'm not bothering hitting the shift key. Because I actually have to move my hand off of the rest of the keys to do that. Because I have small hands. So while I'm thinking about it, let me make more arrows. And that gives me... Oh, I hit 10. So that gave me a few extra. So we'll put them in here. Just so we're not taking up a lot of space. So the purpose of the shovel is to dig, but it's not very precise. It hits more than one dirt block. That's the advantage of it. But you can't exactly control the dirt blocks. I'm sure eventually you'll be able to. I'll figure out how. Oh yeah, I was still holding this because I need to go fill it. I think the fox wants to play. Or something. Hello, turkeys. Here we go down my path. Look how there's even the shadows on the ground for the birds flying overhead. And I don't know what the turkeys give you if you kill them. I haven't killed them yet. They did not like me mentioning killing them. Even though I was saying I haven't killed them. Alright. Oh. Is that already grown? Nope. The green glow is because it's eternal. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is just run around and find stuff to harvest to get some more life essence. And just see what we can see. I do want... Oh wait, I did want to check what do I need to... What level do I need to get the farm bench to in order to make a chicken coop? Go make a hive. I don't know what the purpose of that is. I make all this. Wow. And planters, essence of life. I know it was on here. Or is it in here? There it is. Chicken coop. Tier 5. And we're working on... I'm at tier 4. Tier 3. So I'm working on tier 4. So that's going to be a little bit. Oh, I can make fish bait. I'm going to use a fish trap. I don't have any essence of life. Fertilizer bag. Ooh. Capture crate. What do I need for that? More essence of life. So, yeah. And before I capture anything, I need to build something to put it in. Oh, the beginnings of my house. I'm going to make a basement. So, there. That's the beginnings of my house. But right now, we're just going to go explore a little bit. Gather. Hopefully harvest some wheat or other stuff growing out here. See some new animals. Maybe go into a different location. A different, basically biome. Or area. Whatever. It's got a name. They've got names that will pop up when you cross the border into a new area. Hey. I'm not making flour or anything yet. So far I don't need the wheat for anything right now. But that gave me life essence. And I got turned around. I don't want to go back to the farm right now. I want to show Quebec village over here. This one does not have trading. At least not that I saw when I visited before. I gotta take a drink. Just hit the right button. Wave, Hytale. Delphinium. I'm not going to steal the carrots from the bunnies. I wonder, since I have buckets, if I can put some water down by my farm instead of having to run all the way to the... Oh. I think that was a prickly vine that hurt me. There's turkeys and blue froggies. Yeah, there's not a lot to see in here, just a little Quebecs running around. Hello. Wave at least. I guess you can't pick the berries when you're in the berry bush. Or maybe I did. I don't see them anymore. I was gonna go for the wheat over here. Thought I saw some wheat. It might have been the cattails. Cattails. The froggies. Cattails. We can't do anything with cattails. They just go pop. I don't think the froggies give us anything. There's a fish. Do I have its memories? Probably already, because I'm not seeing any glow. And I think I was close enough. Oh, here's a structure. Hello, mousey. My friend already experimented. The mice do not drop anything. So there is no need to kill the mousey to find out what happens. But we do need to not get bit by that spider. And I got bit. Did I at least... Yep, I got it. And it's gonna sound like it's hitting me again. Nope, wrong button. Shoot. I was trying to run and I hit the wrong button. I gotta go get my stuff. My bow's about to break. Not about to break, but it is getting low. I will use the repair kit on it. That way I'll find out. Oh. I don't think that wolf quite noticed me, hopefully. Because it didn't growl and start chasing me, so good. I don't have to kill the wolf. The wolves are aggressive. I do like that it lets you know what you're losing when you die, so you can choose whether or not you need to hurry on back and get your stuff. Because all the stuff that I dropped down there, I think remains until I die again. And since I have died again, because I hit the wrong button trying to run away from the spider, I was like, oh, what's that coming up out of the ground? Oh, it's a spider. Oh, I thought it was a glitch. Alright, let's see. Am I going the right way? Yeah, there it is. Oh, maybe? Over there. Hello, Mousy. I'm just going to get this wheat over here before I go over there. I don't know what the sunflowers are used for, so... Where did I die? Over there. Across the river. Do I still have arrows? Yes. Doesn't look like I lost my arrows. That's good. Trying to be ready for the spider. Hopefully I don't even have to deal with it, but considering my stuff is right at its spawn point, I probably do. If I want my stuff. Very, very quiet. We're hunting spiders? Okay, it ran away because I shot it. And I am running away before it comes back. Got my stuff. And I can even organize my stuff. Isn't that neat? Okay. Oop. There's an enemy over there. I heard it. Go. Hey, cha-cha. Something blew up. Wrong button. Interesting. I can plant sunflowers because I could get sunflower seeds. But if I pick them up, at least in the wild, I don't get any life essence from them. And most of the crops that you grow, at least all of the ones that I know so far, you get essence like that. So I don't know what is up with the sunflowers. Because most of the flowers you can't plant like that. You don't get seeds or anything. At least I've seen. Nope. I don't like the spiders. There's some copper. Just put a light there. Oh. Oh, I should not go doing too much mining right now, because my pick is going to break and I didn't make a new one. So we'll just grab this real quick and head on back out. Even with the torches, this looks scary. Spider. That is where I saw the spider. Hello, fox. That startled me, though. Oh, goodness. I have got room for gathering stuff. Wood. And some berries, of course. I'm just paranoid because the sticks kind of look the way that spider did when it was about to spawn. The legs coming up out of the ground. Bloop, bloop. New animal. Well, sorta. It's new to me on my world, so I got the memory. But I did see on my friend's world, he had them. He called them banthas because they look like the banthas from Star Wars. Eee. See some skeletons over there. Spider. I know I shouldn't just run from the spiders, but if I can avoid fighting them, I'm going to, because I do not like them. Actually, I do need them. The venom sacs are required for some of the workbenches, but... oof. What was that? Oh, it's piggies. Hello, piggies. Oh, they're running away from me. They got my attention, then they ran away from me. It's so pretty. Look at that. And I run around destroying it. While destroying part of it. Because that's what you do in these games. Oh, it didn't take any damage. Okay. I don't know how far I can fall without taking damage. Let's head for home. That way. Oh, got some wheat. Oh, we are not adventuring into another cave right now. Oh, that's the blood rose. It lights up at night. It's pretty. Oh. I guess even skeletons need to see. Think that's my home? No, that's the cubics, but my home is on the other side of the cubics, so good enough. Because we are going in the right direction. Maybe. Horsies. Hey, little horsies. I'm a big horsey. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's making it glow over here. Ah, one of the mushrooms. Ooh, there's copper down here. We want to remember this spot. We probably won't. Of course, I could mark it on the map. And then wonder why I marked it. Okay, where's my house? Or my bed? I am lost. This does not seem like the way from the cubic's place to mine. Yeah, whatever. Eat-cha-cha. Hey, my bed. And the skeleton's still way over there. And here's my friendly little fox. Oh, goodness gracious. Nope. Do not like the spiders. No, sorry. Hi there. I thought I had beech log. It's maple log. Redwood. Oak. Got lots of oak. I like the birch. Tan the leather. Should tan that leather too, because I don't think there's anything I need the hides for. I'm gonna keep the apples out of here. Because I don't know if I need the apples for anything. And apples, maybe I'm just in the habit from Minecraft, but apples seem like something that we would need later on. Okay. Just want to be able to make... I wonder if that's what that's hitting. I don't know if my other chest is far enough away to not be grabbed by the cooking station. But makes me nervous. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, since I noticed that it automatically uses what's in your inventory, or at least it seemed to. Okay. Fruit here. Craft. Craft 10. Using the berries, which is what I wanted to use. Just want to have enough food to stay alive. Alright. That should be good. That's not the right chest. There we go. Okay, on arrows. Top off. There we go. We need a new copper pickaxe. Gotta go to the over here to get a new iron bow, but we don't have the leather for it. Actually, we do. It's on the tanner right now. We didn't go to the monster drop chest. Go. Alright, everything is put away. Make another copper sword. Oh yeah, I was going to see if repair kit gets used up, because it costs, in here, yeah, it costs an iron ingot, linen scraps, and light leather to make a repair kit, and I have one. But repaired items lose up to 10% of their maximum durability. So that means if I use it on here, I still lose some durability. I will wait until it actually breaks. Let's go gather. Go harvest. Didn't get any seeds. Oh, we got some extra corn though. And now we have a decent amount of essence, which we're about to go spend on the making more seeds. Yeah, it can see the turnips and cauliflower that are over there. So I guess it's probably a good thing that I went ahead and... Wait, no, there should be more than that. Because I just grew 4. Nope. I grew more than that. I think, didn't I plant at least 2 each? 4 on my first batch? No, maybe it was 2 each. I don't know. I don't know what I've done. That was whole minutes ago. Go. Oh, it's raining. I'm still watering. Because I can see it change color when I water. And I feel better about it that way. See, I saw fertilizer somewhere. Where did I see fertilizer? Was it in here? Fertilizer. Poop. So it's probably going to have to wait until after I catch some critters. I can catch some critters now. Okay. Feed bag. Animal feed. Now, I don't know how this works. Used to catch your small animals in order to bring them back to your home. Let's go fill this up. Then we need to build something to keep small animals in. I don't know if if it would work to catch a turkey or sheep or piggies. I mean, how small is small? That can be disconcerting. This is so pretty. Alrighty. Let us put this back. Then I am going to build something to keep animals in. Not a chicken coop, because I need a special thing for that. So we will find out. I mentioned that this place had fence before I came here. Actually, we don't want it on the dirt, we want it on the grass. And I don't think the grass spreads like it does in Minecraft. Want that to be the inside. The grassy part inside. Need to make a gate. Wood. Redwood. Ooh, I have no softwood. I guess the gate will just have to be something else. It will be a hardwood gate. Yay. I don't know if I need to, like, put bait in this or something. Or if I just smack an animal with it. Oh, that's not helpful. Use to capture small animals in order to bring them back to your home. Okay. So, how do I capture the small animals? I can't set it down. Let's see. Do I hit you with it? No. Nope, all that did was drop it. Huh. Well, that was a waste. For now. It might not be ready to be used yet, like development-wise, or it might be that I am just clueless as to what to do with it. Well, I know I'm clueless as to what to do with it, but we are back home safe and sound, and it is 9 o'clock. So it is time to wrap up. I hope y'all enjoyed exploring Hytale with me. There, as you see, there's a lot to explore, even though it's still very early development. There's a lot that's not ready yet. There's still a lot that is ready that's pretty cool. So, oh, while we're here, let's go ahead and... Okay, that's not ready. Just the eternal stuff. Alright. I probably should plant some seeds of the eternal stuff too. So that... Because that... I think those seeds are cheaper. I can sleep in 6 hours. Oops. I meant to get to stand up. There we go. And I think there's a way to change perspective. Like to be facing a different direction. Oh. That is Hyrule. Hytale. And yeah, so far it's pretty enjoyable. I don't know what I'll do next week. Maybe more Hytale. Maybe some hardcore Minecraft. If I'll probably play Hytale throughout the week because I'm just enjoying it a lot. So there may be progress next time. I'm not gonna stream every bit, so you might miss some funny deaths, but you'll hear about them. Anyway, take care of yourselves and each other. Donate plasma, and I'll see y'all next week.